Hello everyone, how are you? It's Laurie and I'm here to do your general reading. This is going to be mostly an oracle message here. There will be tarot, but let's see what Spirit has for you today. I will be doing yes or no answers. I'm going to pull one card or whatever Spirit tells me to with this Zen Tarot. We'll get you the letter dice and anything else that Spirit calls me to give you. All right, let's see what the Zen Tarot message is going to be for you. These cards feel very, very cold right now. Oh, sorrow. Your other message opened with the Five of Cups, but it actually was not bad. Now, this does feel like there's a loss. Something didn't work out quite the way you wanted it to. However, it's a release. Okay, so if something was lost to you, it was not meant for you. Okay, it was not meant to continue for you. Even if it felt good, even if it felt right, it was not meant to be in your life forever. Okay, so there was lessons that needed to be learned from the relationship, the situation, the object. Okay, so I'm getting here that somebody had a beautiful bracelet, a beautiful ring or other piece of jewelry or a favorite something that you absolutely adored. And I'm hearing that the loss of this is meant to open you up to seeing that you were almost obsessing about this item. It was beyond like a normal attachment here. Oh, this is definitely, for some of you, this is very natural grief. But for most of you, there's something here that you are either currently clinging to that you don't want to lose, which is keeping you trapped, I'm hearing. Okay, let me see if I can explain that more. When we put so much energy into wanting a thing, not wanting to lose a thing, fear of losing things, like, oh my gosh, I would just be so devastated if my house were burnt to the ground, and you're living in fear of something that hasn't even happened. Okay, so you have this loss, but you haven't even experienced the loss. And that's actually creating a very weird energy that you're putting out into the universe, which could, if you don't use caution, actually build up enough momentum that you end up losing that very thing that you're afraid of losing. You're creating it because what we focus on is what comes to be. Okay, what we have today is because of the decisions we made yesterday and the day before that and the thoughts that we had. So this is a warning here for some of you to, if you lose something, let it go. Understand it's fine to mourn the loss, to appreciate what you did have. But if this is an obsession that you have, a fear that you have, something really deep, oh, Spirit's asking you, please try to let that go. Try to let control of that thing go. Don't focus there. Okay, look beyond it. Don't hold yourself behind a wall. There's always the opportunity for something different and better out there for you. You just have to turn around. Turn your thoughts around. All right, let's see what else we have here for you. I'm going to draw another one of these oracle cards here. Spirit is telling me that there is something in particular in the message of the Sorrow card for somebody out there. So let's go ahead and see what that is. All right, so this says here that the pain is not to make you sad, but to remember. This is where people go on missing, okay? This pain is just to make you more alert. Because people become more alert and aware only when the arrow goes deep into their heart and wounds them. Otherwise, they don't become aware. When life is easy, comfortable, convenient, who cares? Who bothers to become wise and alert and awake? When somebody passes, there is a possibility When your woman leaves you alone or your man leaves you alone, those dark nights, you may feel lonely. You have loved that person so much and you have staked everything on that relationship, and then suddenly one day it's over. Crying in your loneliness, those are the occasions when, if you use them, you can become more aware. The arrow is hurting, but it can be used for your benefit. The pain is not to make you miserable. The pain is to make you more aware. And when you are aware, misery will disappear. All right. It says here, in order for transformation to happen, we must go deep to the very root of our pain and experience it as it is without blame or self-pity. Times of great sorrow have the potential to be the times of great transformation. So something big is happening for you. You know, don't force this, don't control this. Keep moving on. Transform that energy of the loss or whatever you're trying to control or hang on to here. All right, let's see what else we have. We have the master. See, you do master. This is the magician. This is the person who knows how to use the resources, use the energy. The master has gone through trial after trial, trial and error, pain, suffering, hurt, whatever, over and over and over again until they have mastered that energy. All right, so beautiful. You will get through this. Let's see what your tarot message is going to be. Well, my brutally honest deck is wanting to be called out here. I was going to go with the White Sage Tarot, but this is the Steampunk. And the Steampunk does not hold anything back. And sometimes we just need to hear it straight up. So let's see what's going on here. And I hope if you are new here, you stick around, because even if a negative message opens the message, the reading, it does not end up that way, because Spirit shows you how to transform the energy, how to let go, what things you can actually do. All right, let's see what we've got here. We've got the Ten of Wands. Yes, you are carrying a heavy burden, but what does the Ten of Wands represent? You're at the end of your road. You're at the point where you're putting everything to use. You're putting the weight down and you're going to be set free. The next step after this is the Knight of Wands, which means he's going to go on a quest, start a new journey in life. So the Ten of Wands tells me you're about to put it down and deal with it and move forward. All right, what have we got here? We've got the Five of Wands. Yes, it may be challenging. It may be something you have to learn how to deal with, how to move forward, but that's okay. There's going to be new energies around you on how, like new people, new experiences here. And you will learn. You will learn through doing, through interacting, by being open and receptive. And look at this. I set the deck down. And it shows receptivity on the bottom of the deck. So you will be open and receptive, and you will be successful here. Let's see what else is going to come out with the tarot cards. And by the way, this is the Osho Zen Tarot deck. There was the Page of Wands that tried to show itself, but didn't come out. What else do you have for us here, Spirit? I just heard that if you leave a message just because you don't like what you're hearing and you think it's not for you, you may be missing out on some very important information for you. You cannot judge a book by the first sentence inside of it. Oh, so important for somebody to hear that. Popping in, hearing the first couple of lines, hearing the first card, and then say, oh, this isn't my message, and then leaving. Oh, Spirit is calling you back, calling you to hear the messages. All right, Two of Wands and the Queen of Swords. That's the truth right there. All right, so you have to face some sort of truth if you want to get clarity about something here. If you want to move on from this, you're going to have to be honest with yourself. You can't put blinders on. You can't do this all on your own either. You may need help. But this is your decision to make. And what I'm hearing is you are the only one who can make this decision to move forward, to let your grief experience it, deal with it, and move forward. You are the only one who can do that. But I do see here that you will be possibly talking to someone else, accepting somebody else's help. Be careful if you're giving your authority away. You don't want to do that, but it's okay to talk to somebody and say, look, I need a shoulder or an ear for somebody to listen, whatever. It's going to be challenging to overcome this energy. It's not going to happen overnight, but you're at the point where it's going to happen. And when it does, it literally will be like flipping a switch. When you finally make this decision right here, this Two of Wands, that's when the switch goes off and things move forward very, very quickly. And it's just like night and day. And I'll tell you, I've been in grief when I lost my first husband. And yeah, I can tell you, 2 years of suffering, 2 years of pain, of grief, of sorrow, of not understanding how the world could be that way. And then all of a sudden, after those 2 years of trying to process it, all of a sudden my energy changed. I became lighter. I felt lighter. I felt more clear. I finally felt like I wanted to move forward again, that it was time to move forward, that there was no more reason to sit where I was. I had mastered my emotions. All right, so I hope that you understand that, and that if you are going through this, that you master your own. Whether you've lost a physical, like a person or an item, a job, a home, whatever it is, you still have you. Okay, you still have you, and you can accomplish and do whatever you need to. It's going to be your decision how you look at it and how you move forward. All right, let's see what else we've got here from Spirit. Here it is. I can feel it. Spirit, what is it you would like to say to our lovely Libras? There it is. Look at that. Did you see the way that flew out from underneath the deck and flipped over? The Four of Wands. Success. You will achieve your goal. Once you make up your mind, once you make the decision, and I'm hearing the decision is to move forward, to accept help, maybe counseling, maybe just, a shoulder for you to lean on, not to necessarily cry on, but just somebody to lean on, an arm to lean on, somebody to comfort you in your moments where you're just wobbly, where you're learning. Four of Wands definitely is success. You will start being happier. Your life will be coming back in order. You will achieve a goal here. I am definitely getting lighter energy. Your heart feels lighter. You feel freer. You're not so stressed about losing things or, what's going to happen. That question right there, what's going to happen? What would happen? What would happen if, you do that and you say, okay, what if this situation does happen? Well, there's an option and there's an option. Okay, I'm prepared. Now you move forward. We don't sit there and get all caught up in our head in fear of whatever it is. Because when we do that and we constantly think about it, then we're perpetuating it and we are creating that. But I don't feel that energy anymore here. I felt it back here before we got the tarot cards out. I don't feel that anymore. I feel like you're very much on the way to accomplishing this goal, to moving forward, to letting things go. Let's see what the last couple of cards are here from Spirit. And there are a couple of cards here. We've got the Moon, we've got the Emperor, and we've got the Three of Pentacles. So something that you don't see coming is definitely going to stabilize. You are going to stabilize. You are going to see a clear path forward here with the Moon card. Your emotions are going to level out, I'm hearing. And everything is going to work out for you. Look, you've got the Three of Pentacles here too. So the Moon to the Emperor to the Three of Pentacles with the Queen of Swords above the Emperor here. This is what's called for. Facing the truth, facing the reality, understanding that a change has to happen, and the only person who can make that change is you. And once you make up your mind to move forward, you will. And you'll find that stability. You will find those people that you need to work with you, to help you, to whatever it is you need, okay, to help you master your skills. And look at who just showed up. Oh, it was the Page of Pentacles I saw earlier. I thought it was the Page of Wands that tried to show itself. It was the Page of Pentacles here. And that's on the bottom of the deck. So you're about to hear of somebody possibly coming in to offer some sort of something to you. Shoulder, a job, if you need a job. I don't know. I'm hearing they're going to offer you something, and you're going to hear it, and you're going to know it's the right thing for you, the right energy. Yeah, you're going to get out of your head. Wow, you are really up in your head too. 8 of Swords, 9 of Swords, 5 of Cups to the Queen of Pentacles. So you're finding your balance. You're finding your words, your wisdom. And then the Wheel of Fortune. Beautiful message there. All right, let's go ahead and get you some oracle messages. What are your 3 yes or no answers here? What is the first of your 3 yes or no answers? So I'm hearing that for all of you, whatever this situation is that you are feeling these deep emotions, this burden, this weight on your shoulders, it will go away soon if you choose to put the burden down. If you decide that you're ready to move forward, okay? Nobody can force you into moving forward. And if you literally just lost a person, don't think that anybody is rushing you or telling you to hurry here and get over it. Absolutely not. I just told you it took me 2 years of processing, okay, when I lost my husband, my first one. So don't feel like you're being told that you need to deal with your emotions. You have to go through that process. This feels like a message from Spirit for those people who have been through the 2 years already, or somebody living in fear of a tree falling on their house, or of losing their home, or of losing their loved one, okay? It's that energy of trying to hang on to something that, yes, it's yours, it should be there, but you can't fear the loss of it because you're creating a negative situation around it. All right, let's go ahead and see what your yes or no answer is here. So take comfort is what Spirit's trying to say. You're heading down the right path. Keep yourself open and receptive. All right. There may be help on the way for some of you. It could come in any form. Your first answer is a no. However, bright rays of hope break through at the most unexpected moment, and you respond decisively with a sensation of self-righteousness and dignity, with authenticity is what I'm hearing. Only by doing this can you ever feel free and equal, okay? So make sure that you're doing things the right way, with dignity, with grace. And be ready for that moment when hope breaks through, okay? And I know it will happen for you. Are you prepared? Are you prepared to put the burden down? Work a little bit to get through. You know, you're going to have to learn to overcome these challenges that you're going to face. Like, you could have been in grief for so long that you didn't work for a while, that you didn't associate with people. You don't even have any friends. You may have pulled back completely. All right, let's see what answer number 2 is. Yes or no? It is a yes answer, and it says this is going to be a unique time of necessary changes. Strong-willed qualities are going to manifest. You will bathe in the rays of unprecedented joy and happiness. The future changes wrap you in a blanket of sweet dreams and enchanted reality. And that's what comes to you when you finally let this go. Beautiful. Answer number 3, yes or no? Yes. So your third and final yes or no answer is a yes. Fortune is on your side, my love. An unprecedented rise in vitality, energy is waiting for you. A second wind is about to bring a phenomenal opportunity for you to overcome any challenges that you're facing, and especially those impossible mountains, those that you think you could never overcome. There's the chime confirming this is for you. There will be a streak of positivity within your day-to-day life. So this again is getting past that grief and the sorrow or the negative thinking or the controlling energy that you have. You will see the streak of positivity within your day-to-day life. So be prepared for everything to turn out incredibly beautiful and joyful. Look at that. See, we go from sorrow to joy and happiness and ease, it says here, and ease. All right. We've got some tea leaf blessings here. So let's see what the blessings are going to be for you. One is out. Are there any more blessings for our lovely viewers? Don't forget, if this message is yours, my heart goes out to you. I definitely want to see you lifted up. I want to see you master your situation, okay? So you can claim this in the comments. I'll send you prayers. 3 stars. If you get the 3 clusters of stars from me, that's me sending you positive energy, okay? I've got the wrong cards. I apologize for that. Oh, that goes with that. My goodness. This has been a challenge. This is definitely some challenging energy here. And like I said, my heart goes out to you. I know you will get through this. I know you will. Okay, so Eagle, triumph over your troubles or obstacles. You definitely will overcome. It may not seem like it right now, but it will happen. I just saw the sunset. You've got a boat, which says money or property through an inheritance, winning, or windfall. And keep in mind, inheritance just means somebody gifting you something. I just heard the name Evelyn, maybe goes by Evie. All right, dog, protection by a powerful friend. So you have a powerful friend who wants to offer you protection. I just heard Bradford and Bedford. Bedford, Pennsylvania. Okay. Wind chimes, peace and harmony is on its way to you. Have faith, okay? Have faith. I'm getting images of windmills. The old-fashioned kind that you would find in Holland, but it's like a whole row of farms or, fields that have individual windmills on them, the old kind. And then I'm seeing off in the distance the newer windmills, those great big white turbine windmills. So transformation, change from the old to the new. Something has to be let go. All right. If you live by those type of windmills, either the old or the new, this message could be calling to you to let something go. All right, I've got the number dice here. Let's see what's going to come out. All right. So I'm getting 50, 30, 70. All odd numbers there. And on this one, I've got 14 up top, 4 facing me, and 11. So there's something about an opportunity through release. All right, let's see what else we've got coming out here. We've got another 11 showing and another 14. Again, we have 69, which is that energy Cancer, energy of protection. Again, that came out in your reading the other day when I used these dice. All right, so you have 11 and a 1 right there. You have 1, 6, and 5. So 1, 1, 1. So you have 11 there, you have 11 here, and now you have 11 here. So I'm hearing it's a process. It's a 2 of Wands, choice after choice after choice. It's a decision how you view your future, how you view this situation. I am hearing 1970, 1971. Might be your birth year, might be your person's birth year, might just be a year of importance to you. It could be a parent. But there is definitely, oh, look at this. We have 4, 6, and 1 over here too. So you have another 11. 4 of Wands is 11, 11. 2 of Wands is an 11. Incredible energy here. All right, so hang in there. Things will work out for you. That was a specific year that I heard. All right, I've got the zodiac dice and the astrology dice. Let's see what comes out here. Cancer spirit, front and center with the sun. So could be Cancer, Leo person. But there will be clarity here. I keep hearing there will be clarity. All right, and we have Pluto energy. So feeling left out, feeling alone, it's going to end. You're going to be coming back out into the sun. You definitely have Jupiter energy here too. Good fortune, good luck. You have Neptune energy here. Incredible. And you have your North Node showing. All right, so moving forward, striving to accomplish those things that you are meant to accomplish in this lifetime. That's awesome. All right, let's go ahead and see what the letter dice have for you today. Victoria, Billy, Nina, Noah, Hannah, Phoenix, Anna, Aggie, short for Augustus, possibly, Chicago, Ghana, Gianna, Ileana. I'm hearing O. Henry, Africa, Abigail, Omaha, April, Ava. I'm hearing Abba. And that's funny because I'm hearing Abba, but I'm hearing Abba music. So are you listening to Abba, A-B-B-A? I think that's how you say it. It might be Abba. Some people say it differently. Brogan, Brian, Gina, Philip, I heard Phoebe again. Henry is coming through again. Harry, Quentin, McGowan, Wallace, Wagner, Wiley, Ryan, Rialto, Riley, Rena, Trina, Renee, Ronnie, Rhoda, Rhonda, Aria, Aya, Aya. Okay. Faye. Nancy. Nolan. Holland. Oh, Holland is coming up. So that windmill thing was important to somebody. Drop a comment. Let me know. Knoxville. Xander. Pablo. Fifi. Heifer. Isn't that another word for a cow? Cow, heifer, cow. Verna, Jesse, Vanessa, Mina, Nemo, like the little fish, Nemo. That word means something. Nemo means something. Hang on, I'm going to look it up. Okay, it says here that Nemo is the Latin version of the ancient Greek word autus, which also means nobody. It says here the uses in literature. Odysseus used the alias Nemo to trick Polyphemus, the Cyclops, in Homer's The Odyssey. In Latin sayings, Nemo is often used as the first word in Latin sayings such as no one is above the law. And as a name, Nemo is a boy's name of Latin origin. It may also refer to the clownfish from Disney's Nemo, Finding Nemo. And Nemo can also refer to a broadcast that originates outside of a studio, such as a football game or a banquet. Now, I don't know why that's coming through very, very strongly right now, but somebody is connecting with that. All right, so the whole meaning of this is nobody or no one. All right. So that was kind of cool. I had looked that up at some point in my past, but I couldn't remember it. No one could remember that. Haha. No. All right, my loves. That's the message that I do have here for you. No, I'm actually being told to get you something else. Oh, an angel. These are the romance angels. Romance angel oracle cards here. What is the message here for you today? There it is. Very soon. Okay? Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you when it's supposed to. Okay? And that tells me your focus. Change your focus. Focus on what you do want, not what you don't want, what you don't have, and it will come to you. This is all very soon, and it's all about you manifesting. All right, my loves, until our energy crosses again, I'm going to wish you much peace, love, and happiness. Don't forget, if you want to get a personal reading, check out the description box. Love you.